quartz crystal. Just tucked in here. It's underneath all this rock. Ooh, what is that? Oh, there's more rock into it. This is like, feels like that metal stuff I was telling you about in the other, the galena. Oh, that would be so cool. And then there's just this beautiful moss wonderland. I'm so glad we came to this.
Yeah.
So glad this happened. Oh, nice, Jackson.
Oh.
Oh God, I can smell it.
Oh, yep. Wow.
Wow, man. No, I can smell his turd.
Oh, yeah. But don't you love how he goes out in the woods, not on the path?
Yes, I do. I appreciate it highly.
I just got that on camera.
Come on.
We can just walk up this way, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay away from the poop smell.
Oh my God, I can smell it now.
It's bad.
What have you guys been feeding him?
Oh my God, it's so much worse here. Oh my God.
Because he just ran through here. Just like releasing it on the way.
On the way, yeah.
So gross.
Disgusting.
Hey.
You are a beautifully grotesque dog. He is. And I love you.
Now he won't. You break his leg and if he's bleeding and then you kill him.
Nice. Yay. Are you going to meet us on the other side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, shiny people. So, yes, I'm playing with this Yes, I'm playing with a fidget spinner, but only because this one is like super intense and it's my friend's and felt like playing with it. Anyway, that's about as much as I'm doing with that. Anyway, I just thought I'd say hi. I've been a little MIA, like, which you guys won't know because this is going up in a bit, but I just thought I would. These are very distracting. I don't know, I just felt like vlogging with my fez. Doctor Who people. I don't know. I went to Comic-Con, which you guys will have seen, and just some really crazy things have been happening in the last week. I have really been exploring this concept of allowing and stepping into the that curtain rod is falling down. I should probably fix that. This idea of really stepping into your truth and allowing for yourself to expect the best from your reality and really expect, you know, that the universe will take care of you and really hold you in a loving space. And that can be expressed in a myriad of ways from the universe, you know, people, experiences, abundance, just beautiful synchronicity, like, and when you fully allow for that, it really makes your world quite magical. And that's something I've really been finding in this last like week or so, creating some new relationships, going to Comic-Con, seeing synchronicities, really surrounding myself with people who respect my feelings and beliefs and people I respect as well. And I really encourage you to take a hard look at what it is that really makes you feel true to yourself. Not what other people have told you, but what really fires your soul and passion. And I really encourage you to honor yourself enough to surround yourself with people who are respectful and you admire, because we become the people we surround ourselves with. And it's important to really put good energy around yourself, so that as you grow, not only are you supported, but you can grow and evolve with people who are loving, and you can emulate those people. And of course, this takes time and reflection on yourself, because of course our realities are created by, you know, our reality is a reflection of the vibration we hold and our belief systems. So, you know, it does take some shadow work. It does take some a real evaluating for yourself. So I've just been thinking a lot about that. I have had some pretty interesting experiences this week. for the first time in like several years, I've come across the reptilian vibration again. So John Michael and I are going to be cleansing that pretty soon. If you guys want more information on that, you can comment down below, and I'll do a video about that experience and also what we're doing to clear that energy, and also our experience around how us setting that intention is shifting the house. So that's been really interesting. So yeah, so that's good, or you know, good. They're not my favorite, but anyway, oh, this feels really good. Like if you like massage. Anywho, so that's been going on. That's been really interesting, and this last week I have like gotten nothing done. I'm so glad I was like way ahead on my videos, and they've just been uploading on their own because I have not been working on them. So I'm getting back to that. John Michael's at work today, so I am working on my stuff, and that feels really good. So abundance is flowing in, more people are doing sessions. It's very exciting. I feel like something has shifted, whether subconsciously or what, but like obviously it's the subconscious coming into the conscious that really shifts a lot of these things. So that's really exciting. So anyway, just wanted to do a little update. Things are going really well. Life feels good. Life feels good, and things are flowing, and I feel like everything's manifesting just as it's supposed to. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. All right. Much love, you guys. Mwah. Bye. Hey, beautiful sunshine beings. I am heading into town to meet up with my friend Kelly and her friend Noah. I know Kelly actually through a friend through Instagram. I don't know if you guys have been on my Instagram, but they were a part of the photo shoot for the GoFundMe article, and I actually met Kelly through my friend Josue, who I met through Instagram, through the vegan movement, which is super, super cool. So Kelly and her friend Noah are going up to Canada, so they are meeting me in town. Super excited. I am in the process, sort of moving to live with my friend. So if I can not get hit by a car here. So this is the first time going into my new town. I've been here before, I've just, you know, haven't lived here. So we'll see if I actually can figure out how to get into town. Me and JM just walked here yesterday, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll actually remember where I'm going. But yeah, like I am so blessed by the interwebs. I know a lot of people have like this weird thing about meeting people online or whatever. I mean, not like YouTubers and stuff, because we're pretty used to it, but like people are like, oh, you met that person through Tinder, oh, you met that person through online. Like there's somehow like a disconnect of connection for a lot of people when it comes to the internet and like actually like connecting with people. But honestly, some of, if not most of, the most important people in my life to date I have met through the internet, or like because of someone I met on the internet. Like JM I met through Tinder and then on Instagram, and then Josue and Kelly, Instagram. But even all of my friends in Australia, like I met them because I found the Atlantis King on YouTube and contacted him and moved to Australia and met all of my close and dear friends, you know, Peter, Dan, Eliza, Guy, like all these people because of online interaction. And I think sometimes people really don't see how that can be such a great way to meet people, because, you know, sometimes you're stuck in this small town and there's not a lot of people you connect with. But if you understand the internet as a huge database of people you can meet and connect with, who vibe with you, who understand you, and find your personal soul tribe, you can really use the internet in such an amazing, amazing sort of way. And I just really encourage you to look into that, because, you know, our soul tribe is all over the world, and this is the first time, as far as we know, that we have been able to connect to the entire planet and meet those people. You know, for hundreds of years, if you were supposed to meet someone in your soul path, they were going to have to be born in the same general vicinity, where now you can find a soulmate from halfway around the world. And how amazing is that? How open is that? It's just magical. So I encourage you, if you're not feeling a connection with, you know, the people in your space, you know, try to, you know, go on forums, go on Instagram, seek out these people, message them. See, that's the thing. So many of us follow these people and, you know, we just see what they're doing, but we don't understand that we can really create beautiful, meaningful relationships with these people. And I think my generation has this a little better, but I feel like the older generation really doesn't get this concept of like genuine connection through the online community. I'm gonna try to cross the street without getting hit. That'd be great, you know? Anyway, so I am just so eternally grateful to the internet. And people are like, oh, you shouldn't be on the internet so much. But I'm like, girl, this is where I meet my people. So, pretty magical. Just wanted to put out that gratitude because, wow. All right, I'm gonna see if I can find Kelly. Fabulousness.
Hello, I'm here.
So, this is Kelly,
Hello.
and she is a beautiful vegan artist.
Thank you.
Not that her art has to do with veganism, but, you know, that's how I met her, through veganism. Anyway, so as we walk, or not, we don't have to walk.
Well, we can. I mean, no one's going to take my stuff, I believe.
Tell us about yourself.
Well, what do you want to know? I am a artist. I am a, you know, actor. I'm not creative. I'm everything. I am everything, and like I can do anything. So please tell me what you want to know.
Tell me about how you went vegan, like why you went vegan, and that journey.
Becoming vegan was a process. Like it was a natural process for me because I didn't know what veganism was, and I was just, the taste of meat went away from me. I was like, this is disgusting. You know, and just thinking about, you know, all the animals and like the cruelty in the world, of course I went for that, but it was very natural for like the taste, because the taste of meat went away, and I was like, okay, I can't deal with that. And then like being vegan also requires getting rid of eggs and milk and stuff. I said, yeah, don't need it, you know, so just get rid of it. You know, it's you know, eggs, that's like a little, it's an unborn, you know, chicken. Gross. So anyway, and then milk, that's from a cow. I mean, I can have almond milk or, you know, coconut milk, coconuts, you know, only the good kind, because there are some gross coconuts out there. Yeah, so it was just a natural process. So I didn't actually know what veganism, like vegan, the word vegan was. I was like, yeah, I'm vegetarian, but I also don't eat this, this, and this. You know, it's like, oh, well, are you vegan? It's like, what's that? Oh, it's, you don't use any animal products, blah, blah, blah. I said, oh, well, sure, yeah, that's the word. So. And
then you decided to go raw. How did that go down?
Well, it was basically, I wanted to, you know, experiment. So, I went raw and did not eat any cooked foods or any like that sort of thing for, you know, like a week, and I was like, oh, I feel so great, like I feel so light, I can fly, like it's amazing. But whenever I went back to cooked foods, it hurt my stomach, you know, and like it made me not feel good at all. It was just gross, and I was like, ugh. But anyway, you know, you have to just listen to your body, listen to like everything else.
Yeah, no, I find that for me, it's like so many people eat things out of habit or things like that, but they're not really paying attention to what actually feels good in their body.
Exactly.
And I think, yeah, and I think that's part of awakening and becoming in tune with yourself is actually recognizing what feels good and not versus what's habit.
Right,
and so I think it's really cool that you've tapped into that and just, your eyes are really green. Sorry. They're quite lovely.
It's the sun, because, you know, you can't really, it's, again, you know, the perspective and like that lighting, yeah, you can't really see my eyes unless you actually come out to nature. So
You're like a little pixie.
well, you said fairy, so I'm
Fairy
awake.
too. Yeah.
Awake.
Ah, so cool. Oh, thank you.
No problem, anytime.
Butts up. That's hilarious. And butts up. Come on. Oh, now you're not gonna do it, of course. Ugh.
No, like we see you trying to take pictures.
But you're so cute. Go on. There you go.
You know,
Yep. Butts up. So cute. So she was in Japan. Kelly was in Japan a few weeks ago.
it was amazing. Like this mountain had so much like amazing, like blissful energy. I was so happy. I was laughing, and oh my gosh, it was great. However, let me tell you. Yeah. So I was just hiking. You know, this elder man was just like walking this way. You know, konnichiwa. You know, it's like, you know, just that form. You know, that just hi. You know, just recognizing that someone's there. 'Cause, you know, did that a lot with all these passing people. But this person, like, you know, I stopped, I'd take pictures, he walked, you know, further than me, and then, you know, he'd stop, get some water, and I walked further, and like, and he would, you know, we were just going back and forth, like, we're passing each other. I'm like, okay, you know, we just decided to walk together. And it was so funny because it was actually really great, because he was speaking Japanese, I was speaking English. We didn't, like, speak each other's language, right? So, you know, using the hand motions and speaking, you know, the language that we know, and we're not even, like, we're understanding, like, what we're saying. Like, he's talking about the nature and, like, the scenery. I was like, yeah, and we're talking about, like, the mountains over there. Like, it was really great. Like, it was amazing. And then when we came by this, like, sign, it's all in Japanese, so I didn't understand it, of course. But it was a sign about, and there was like 3 different directions. He was talking in Japanese, and he was going like this, and like this. And I was like, okay, yeah, we're going this way. And it was just great because we walked this way, you know. It was amazing, you know. Finally, we got to the top of the mountain, and he was talking about the scenery there too. Again, you know, language barrier is there, but you know, if you really listen and, you know, observe and the motions, yeah,
You can really become in tune with someone, yeah?
yeah. Even though the language barrier is there, you can still understand, you know, the motions of expression. There it is.